Before we proceed with the story, I gotta do some stuff with Choco. Oh, come on. There we go.
Quack.
Yeah. 17 ore, 5 ether, 14 opal, demon mail.
Oh.
Cool. Okay. Ah, there it is. Get in right next to it. Feed him a dead pepper. So after a while, you start digging up dead peppers, and like, oh, that's an extinct pepper. And when you feed him to him, he goes nuts.
What does it do if you're not by a crack in the wall?
He'll do. Oh, cool, Genji helmet. He'll do all of that, but it won't give you anything. If you do it, let's see. If you do it on land, he'll do that. If you do it in water, he'll dive deep, and in the water, you can find bubbles hidden around, and you get treasure that way. In order to get to the final Chocobo Hot and Cold area, Chocobo's Garden, I think they're called, you need to unlock the floating garden and then feed him a dead pepper when you're underneath its shadow, and he'll shoot up high in the air. So
That seems like a callback to... Like, I feel like we fell through some holes or some shadows with the Chocobo in, like, 4 or 5? Which one? I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, 5. Yeah. You would fly the black Chocobo around, and you would land in a few areas. There was the underground. Where did you go, actually? So that was a good crack, but it's the other crack in particular that I want.
Want that good crack?
Is this it? No, that's not it. I have plenty of dead peppers. Let's find out. Oh, that was the hole. Okay. Doesn't look like a hole. Maiden Prayer. Dragon's Hair. That's what I want.
Which Final Fantasy was the one that you can't get your hands on? Is that 4 or
3?
3, okay.
Actually, it is available on the PlayStation Store for sale right now, but it's not the... It's the updated one that they had for, like the 3DS. So I'm probably gonna buy it. I'm considering playing it later. Maybe I'll play it on my own just to round out this whole experience. Light Mail or Demon's Mail? That'll be useful later. Oh. Drastically raises his defense, so after he learns whatever. Look at that.
Hair. Fuck, man!
Yeah, this is her penultimate weapon, actually. I think the only one more... Well, I don't know if Kane's Lance is even more powerful than that. And yes, it's Kane, as in Final Fantasy IV Kane.
Nice. The ultimate of all dragoons.
Yeah. The original.
When you think is the prototypical dragoon, when I picture the word dragoon in my head, I think of this like
Kane.
Yeah. It's that little sprite, that kind of teal, greenish color.
With his giant butt at certain angles.
Yeah. He's just one of those guys with a big butt.
It happens. I know the struggle.
Yeah, at least they got butts.
Yeah, bringing Freya here doesn't it doesn't trivialize the experience, but her dragon whisker is it's far and away more powerful than any other weapon right now. Jesus Christ, 31 to 77.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Like,
and then she gets to disappear from battle, not take any damage, then just fucking...
I mean, 44, 38, oof. Anyway, back to you. Now that we've had that fun little adventure. And I forget what Dragon's Breath does, but I think it's useful.
I wonder if it's like a bunch of status, or maybe like non-elemental damage to everyone, or...
Probably something like that. She has one ability called Seven Dragons, which is a very high-risk, high-reward ability. I think it hits all allies and all enemies, and it will either restore your HP to full, reduce your HP to 1, restore your mana to full, reduce your MP to 1.
Let's see.
Reduces HP of all enemies. Okay. So it's probably just like a big gravity attack. That's the main theme.
Yeah.
Just
Nice.
a little mix. Oomph.
Yeah, Quinna, that's how you open it up.
Oh, it turns out Quinn was right. I guess we gotta go inside.
So what's this dude's plan? He's sending us here to like what? Like fucking
He
get
needs
some
some-
crystals or some shit?
Yeah, well, it's Final Fantasy, so there's always a crystal or some shit. Is this a planet?
No.
Yeah.
It's just fucking with you.
It's more like the words are talking to me. You know how it goes. No, we don't, Sedaine. We have no idea how it goes.
Can you actually read it? No, I was just trying to impress Dagger. Oh wait, she's not here.
Oh.
And then he just shuts up. Starts picking his butt again.
Yeah. His tail. Click on those things. Aha, it worked.
Ancient ship.
Oldest in history, okay. Boring. Ship for war. Technology primitive, still boring. Feather boots.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. There we go, get that Gaia gear out of here. Power vest. Battleship Invincible prototype. Prototype failure. Well, that's why it's a prototype.
Ah.
Yeah, and that's Kucha's own fish boat. Yeah, it does seem to be shining now. Whoa! Whoa!
I wish his big dumb head was blocking the projector.
Soon began to decline. Then the decline began.
Everybody started watching porn and
All day and arguing with each other over nonsense with 140 characters at a time. Now I think that blue door is open. And when they weren't arguing with each other on Twitter, they were just watching cat videos and kids unboxing toys. The fuck?
it's like those masks from Mario. Do you remember? You
I remember those masks
2?
from Mario 2, yeah.
Yeah, what a disturbing room.
Uh-huh.
Oh!
Friend or foe? It's probably neither, Freya.
Climb atop the stone. I promise we're not going to eat you. Why would you say that?
Because we're not going to.
Some of these just like the one, there's one in the top right that's straight up, that kind of looks like a kiss mask in a way. Like,
Oh yeah, I see it, yeah.
and there's this really wrinkly forehead one to the right of the orange one.
One that looks like Spawn's mask.
Yeah.
There's a moment exactly like this in World of Warcraft.
Whoop!
Jesus Christ! Why did you build your room like this? Okay, so your planet was dying. And you're like, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Huh. For tremendous sacrifices, eternal prosperity seemed within reach. Flora and fauna revived, but is still in stasis.
That one needs some lip balm.
Yeah, final results are still pending. My lips are so dry. In order that our glorious history not die with us, we were constructed. Couldn't you just make like a book? Or just one mask? I don't know, but it's extra stupid. And I hate it.
Zidane's like pooping into the mist off the side. He's like, what? It's been a while. When's the last time you've gone?
Yeah, fair point. So now I think we can go all the way to the right and take that one platform down.
Yeah, not enough pooping addressed in these games. I mean, these characters
Yeah.
go a long time, drink a lot of weird potions, and
A lot of weird potions. They very rarely eat. Presumably, whenever you use a tent or something, there's a bathroom break that they don't address. Where they're like attack. Oh. Not really. Oh, there we go. Huh. Oh.
oh no!
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna save.
What the heck could this mean? And now it has 2 moons, just like our planet. 2 moons, which are apparently right up next to the planet.
Freya just walks up and slaps him in the back of the head for not quite getting
Yeah.
it. Let's see.
Yeah.
This one. Fine?
Yeah, that's the one we've been using. So I was wrong about Excalibur 2. It's not 8 hours, it's 12 hours. Which is still a tall order.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just grab the stone. Get going. I mean, look at this room. It's too small for there to be a boss or anything, so time to head back.
Link's in here trying to get it too. He's like, huh?
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Like, reaching for it at the same time.
Something's coming.
You didn't think it'd be that easy to take my triangle thingy, did you?
Well, I didn't think we'd have to fight a whole airship. Jesus,
Yeah.
look at this thing.
Alright, is there anything worth stealing?
Well, let's find out. Use detect.
Oh, shit.
Start
late.
jumping.
Too late now.
Well, the elixir was its first item, so that's handy.
Let's see.
Can't
Oh,
use
yeah,
any of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Well, you might want to have Quina just using potions on people.
Should I do detect
Yeah,
again?
just to find out. It might have something useful. And with burglary, or whatever it's called, we do have an easier time stealing items. This is gonna be a while. It's fine. I've started cutting down the boss fights quite a bit.
You at home don't want to see all these auto potions.
Oh, this thing's tough.
Yeah, you're fighting a boat.
A sky boat.
It's supposed to take another boat to take it down.
So what do you got? Holy Lance. Power Vest. Yeah, Holy Lance is probably worth stealing. I bet it teaches Freya something that I can have to learn off screen. Oh, there we go.
Great.
Yeah, finally. Fuck.
I wonder
Let
if
us kill it. Damn.
I wonder if Trance
Dying,
does.
dying. Go all the way down. Grand lethal.
I wonder if Trance makes you really able to steal some shit.
I was wondering that myself, and even if it doesn't, I would very much appreciate. I would very much have appreciated it if it did. Oh, god damn it! Way to go, Steiner. We were
you
gonna say grand
asshole.
lethal.
Fucking dick.
Well, at least we got that Holy Lance at the last possible moment.
It's like, guys, I just defeated the boat. Yeah, fuck you, Steiner.
Pumice piece. Only one, though. There are 3 pumice pieces in the game. You need 2 in order to fuse them together into a pumice.
To really, like...
To teach.
Really exfoliate your skin.
Yeah, it's not the most significant sounding of the gems that you get.